Livin with the Hendersons coming at y'all with episode 7 of TGW Rap. Y'all got 10 minutes to come in and pay your bills, hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe. Get your kids, your grandparents, your cousins, some drinks, some snacks, and ready to go in 10 minutes. I'll see y'all in 10 minutes. got 3 minutes. Y'all got 2 minutes. Welcome to TGW Wrestling. Hold on. Let's get into this match card, shall we? Okay, the first match we have a one-on-one. We have Ethan Page versus Uber Femi. The next match we have Trick Williams versus Wesley. The next bout is a female match, and we have Fallon Henley versus So Reka. The next bout we have Wendy Chu versus Jada Parker. The next match is a one-on-one. We have Tony D'Angelo of the Family versus Joe Coffey of Gallus. The next match we have Frank Siam versus Gallus. The next match we had Noam Dar versus Eddie T. Pre-main event is a female bout. Triple threat. You have Roxanne Perez, Gigi Dolan, and Lola Vice. The main event is a 2-on-2 tag. You have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Jerrica Jackson and Lash Legend. Let's get into the show. The first match is Ethan Page versus Uber Femi. Let's see who's the toughest. We go.
Here comes All Ego.
Here comes Ethan Page.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
But he doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Here comes Uber Femi.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds. The NXT champion,
the holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
And we're all set for action here tonight.
Pay your bill.
Oba Femi in action.
Going for the early cover.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too soon. Bounce.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop to follow. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Unrelenting attacks for Ethan.
Ah, big boot. And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
Yeah, Paige put a little extra oomph into that one.
trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. From the top. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you, then show him why he can't. Uncorked a big punch.
Look out.
Snake eyes.
Big boot. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Femi timed that one well. And that blow has him wavering. Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Clubbing blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage. Full of the ego's edge.
Ethan could take this one. And that'll finally
Ethan
do
Page
it. What a
proves
victory.
he's the toughest.
Here is your winner.
A pleased Ethan Page stands victorious.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Lackluster. Okay, the next match we have Trick Williams versus Wes Lee. Let's see who's the toughest. Here we go.
Let's hear what Williams has to say. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
Oh, this is a promo.
Nobody wants to hear this. What lies?
Yeah, the crowd does not agree either.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Oh, yeah. And he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
Well, will the WWE Universe get what they want the next show?
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.
The last of the first three, we have Fallon Haley versus Soul Ruka. Let's see who's the toughest.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand. Here comes Soul Ruka.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Soul Ruka.
Soul Ruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings.
Soul Ruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. Soul Ruka taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Has such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Soul puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Soul's going to put her best effort in tonight.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Armbar. Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel him.
On the top, elbow drop.
Soul Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruka might have more in store.
2, kick out, close to 3.
No celebrations yet.
From the outside.
Into the splash.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
She wants to seize a moment now, waiting on her opponent. Sidewalk slam. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
She completely missed there.
Oh my gosh!
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. She gets bounced into the corner.
Nice monkey flip. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
What a hot shot. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Just extending parts that don't extend. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. And now she delivers her back into the ring. And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here. Clothesline. Boom. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, stomping away. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, right to the leg. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Henley was scouted there. Check out this strength from Ruka. Fireman's carry and driven down. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. She's setting something up. Face first. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Tosses their opponent down, made a rope launch. What do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand. Oh, that's awesome. Snatcher. And it can all be over for Henley. Cover. And this one is over.
Ruka wins the match.
Here is your winner, Ruka.
And tonight, Fallon, Henley couldn't finish the job.
Ruka outshined the competition here.
I'm good.
She's ready for bigger things.
Tonight, Ruka showed us how she rides the wave to victory.
How you doing? Very good. All right, the next set of 3 we have Wendy Choo versus Jada Parker. Let's see who's the toughest. What you mean, okay, I guess. Here we go.
Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York.
Here come Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here. She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition. Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously.
somehow.
He ain't helping you?
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
Above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Anything.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and is a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails, too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you may brutalize your opponents, and yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
You can't sleep on Wendy Choo, though, and she's about to win.
Now, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Choo's a dangerous individual.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker's getting exposed.
She counters it.
Jada's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things.
Jada Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole. While Jada's toughness is something to be wary of, her temper might just be her undoing here. Jada,
All the way up top. Nasty on the drag.
any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Soaring, piercing elbow.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Jada being carefully measured now.
Boom! Basement drop kick. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Propped up in the corner. Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Shot to the abdomen. And here we go. Springboard teardrop. Boom! What impact! Oh, ouch!
Look at Parker, top rope.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top rope. Buster.
Leg drop. It's effective. Wade, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost. Momentum on the side of Parker.
Jada is unloading attacks here. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Spinning back. They might be able to put this one away right here.
3, no! Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And Wendy moves.
Take that, skull first.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This could be...
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker. That could be curtains for Wendy.
It's over. Parker
Jada Parker proves she's the toughest.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight.
Good. Okay, let me see. The next match, we have Tony D'Angelo of the family versus Joe Coffey of Gallus. You good, bro?
The dog.
Here comes Tony D'Angelo.
Has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
Here comes Joe Coffey of Gallus.
Battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty for more.
Representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
The streetwise, self-proclaimed Don, Tony D'Angelo, in action here tonight.
We know that Tony would do whatever it takes to make a statement and prove a point. He considers it all just business, but we have to admit, it's a dangerous type of business.
Dangerous and legitimate, Byron. Don't forget that. Tony has proven he knows what he's doing in and out of the ring, so let's just see how dangerous he is here.
And Joe Coffey's in the opposite corner, a superstar who has no regard for anyone's well-being.
It's simple, Saxton. Joe Coffey's all about the fight. No one's thinking about anyone's well-being during a fight.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. And he very quickly counters.
Oh my gosh.
Uppercut was very European.
We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Yeah, Corey, D'Angelo truly is so dangerous inside that ring.
Slingshot into the shoulder block. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Straight to the back. What a shot. What a display of strength here. Right across the larynx. Here we go. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, barrage of elbows raining down.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Making his presence known now.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Immediately powers out.
Not even a near fall there.
Hip drop.
I'm a witness to that. That'll ring your bell.
There was no respect for D'Angelo in that move.
Big knee.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Ooh.
Elbow drop.
suplex. Swinging neck breaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Oh, the two count to kick out again.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
And I think we just might see a spinebuster. Joe is on a dream streak.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Buster.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Hey, break the ropes. What a disappointing way to steal.
Tony D'Angelo proves he's the toughest by cheating.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton. In basketball, does the person
Great.
who throws the assist get...
Okay, the last match of the second three, we have Francium versus Gallus. Let's see who's the toughest. Here we go.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Josh Briggs, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Gallus is here.
Here comes
And they are
Gallus.
ready for a fight.
And their opponents, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents. No matter who the unfortunate team is, they meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
And across the ring is Fraction, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxian better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
Suplex brings them down.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Placing them in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Go on, big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Caught with the boot.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Mark Coffey getting ready.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Look at this heel hook. Here's just how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He gets back in right before the count.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
Yeah, Nathan put that right on target.
Big elbow drop. And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
This is what it feels. Oh, it's gonna happen.
And there are bodies everywhere. We got the tag team match in the ring. The managers are running around outside, barking at each other. And now they're getting to physicality.
Well, here comes the official looking to restore some order.
You're out of here. That manager will no longer be at ringside, and the other manager will join her.
And the match is going to continue. The official finally getting some order.
Great call.
How heavily do these teams rely on their man? And for the win, Mark Coffey is going to do it.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Gallus wins the match.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
This was a no-frills win for Gallus, just the way they like it.
Gallus is a rugged, rough and tumble, well-oiled machine. This is just what they do.
Average. Okay, we on the last set of 3. We have Noam Dar versus Eddie T. Let's see who's the toughest. Here we go.
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Men of 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
Takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top of WWE.
And then you have Noam Dar, who's as brash and scrappy as they come, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, some might call Dar annoying, but he runs on you. Throw in his undeniable technical skill in the ring, and you can't help but root for the Scottish Supernova. Until he starts running his mouth again, that is.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
No, he kicks out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh, my, sent flying.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Noam Dar is so technical, it really allows him to level the playing field in the ring.
Yeah, that technical ability combined with his speed is the key to Dar's in-ring game. And that combination also allows him to get his competition all out of sorts at the perfect time.
Knee right to the midsection.
The ref gets the movement out of the way of the action.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Dar's defensive...
Searching in the triangle.
Locked in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in.
Needs to find a way out of the triangle. His left hands will do it. He's free. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, what a drop kick. He's got him down to the pin here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Full focus from Thorpe.
Dar's in a jam here.
DDT plants them.
Noam went down in a heat.
There's two. It's over. All
Eddie.
night's work.
Eddie Thorpe wins the match. He proves he's the toughest.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe.
No victory here tonight for Noam Dar.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Average. The pre-main event is a triple threat. Roxanne Perez, Gigi Dolan, and Lola Vice. Let's see out of these three who's the toughest.
A woman obsessed with championship
Okay.
gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponents, first from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Roxanne Perez, Gigi Dolan, and Lola Vice.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
And heavy hands to follow.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. German suplex.
9. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Oh, God.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match. That will get your attention.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
DDT. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She still has a lot more in her.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Absolutely.
As their opponent down, rocking it in.
Safe from the early submission attempt. And a kick.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
He's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Chris by tough on that one. What a hurricane. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing.
Blast off.
Coming back from the outside now. Perez is taking over here.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Going a step ahead there. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's able to break the hold just in time.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh, my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Single leg drop kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Planted with a face buster. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Right to the kidneys from behind.
What's coming next?
She's taking things back into the ring.
Oh! The mind games of Gigi Dolan on display right now.
Boom! She's being derailed here.
I mean, at this point, in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Ow! Foot meet back. What a move! Strong kick.
I'm good.
Goodness. She fights back with the counter. And boom, nice.
Ooh, a direct hit.
submission. Just sickening. Effective counter. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, my God. For the win. Vice is going to do it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Right on the arm. She knew how to evade that.
Face buster, nice. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Cover, cover, cover.
She still fights out in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They're absolutely going above and beyond to put shoulders down. She might have it.
Almost ended it there.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Riding her up perfectly. I would feel it.
Launching.
A bit of provocation from Dolan.
Returning back to the ring. Kick. Boom.
That's a big one. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh, the Gigi driver. Perez won't come back after that. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
The WWE 305.
That's one of her bites before.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage. Cross arm bars in. No, change of plans. Hard knee to the gut by Lola. Bicep.
Followed by the axe kick.
305. Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Makes the cover. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Lola Vice proves she's the toughest.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
Amazing. The main event, we have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Jerrica Jackson and Lash Legend. Let's see who's the toughest.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived. Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I don't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of
Here
storm.
comes Jade Cargill.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
And Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them. Yeah, she's going for the cover. A kick out after one.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And now placed in the corner. Tag made.
Oh, that kick.
Right to the midsection.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
And it's going to be hard for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Uppercut! Man. And now, my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
Black kick.
Right to the gut. Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick.
Reaching deep into the back. Last one. Pretty combination. Imagine winning this one. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Sent hard into the corner.
I don't even know how gravity allowed that to happen. Insane strength to send someone airborne like that. Sit-up powerbomb. Vicious stop to the back, and she got lucky to be so close to the ropes there. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Schoolboy into the pin.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it. Power. Sit-out power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Drop. Being carried around now. What a press slam. Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch. Choke slam. Landed. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Hello.
And she quickly turned that around.
What?
To the gut, adding a little flair to the offense. Before a second
Where you
short.
at?
Wow.
Bobby, will you be here? Yeah.
Second time. She's looking winded now. At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape? Nice escape.
Short arm lariat.
What's last forming here? No doubt, legend ended this.
Sent into the corner. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Oh, man.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Jade now trying to capitalize. Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT!
Followed by a suplex. Will Jackson get back up?
2. Targeting the arm now. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Tagged in here.
Now trampling the opposition. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Placing her in the corner. Shot right in the midsection. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. From the top.
Down. And she makes the tag. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. And Jackson's shoulders are down. This could do it.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill wins the match.
The team up, Bianca Belair and Jade.
I want to thank my peeps for coming in.
A big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old-school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Mariah McMichael and Livin with the Dudleys. Thanks for coming to kick it with your boy today. I'll see y'all next Sunday, same time, same place. Amazing.